channel. Okay, so today I will be doing an Aztec clay mask. I already sectioned off my hair, finger detangle as much as I could. So I will be using this Aztec clay mask, as well as some apple cider vinegar. You can use water if you would like to. And I will be putting a little bit of olive oil in mine. This is optional. You do not need this. And you know, the clay mask actually states no metal utensils. So I'm using a plastic Tupperware and spoon. Okay, so now I'm going to start mixing up the clay mask. I'm just using 3 spoonfuls to start out. I'm really not measuring it. So if I need more, I'll just, make some more. And then I'll be using the apple cider vinegar. As you can see, it's freshly new, so I had to open it. But I realized when I was pouring it inside the clay mask, it seemed like I was doing like a science project or something. It started bubbling. I was a little scared at first, but then I'm gonna add my oil. And then I just was like, well, I'm just going to try it out. Like, I'm just going to try it just to see, the amazingness that people say it was giving their hair. So now I'm just mixing it up to my liking. You just want to make sure you mix it all the way through. Make sure everything is, mixed up good. I'm just fast forwarding it right now. Till you get it to your consistency of your liking of how you want it, and that's pretty much how I want it. Okay, so now we're going to start applying the mask to our hair. You will also need a spray bottle with water because you don't want to apply the mask to your hair while it's dry. Okay, so I'm going to start taking one of my twists out one by one, finger detangling it, adding water, and then I will be adding the clay mask to it. I want to make sure I finger detangle as much as I can because I know once I apply the mask, I will not be able to. And I'm not really drenching it. I'm just like making sure it's moist because my hair actually gets super dry. So the clay mask did smell a little weird, but I just still was like, I'm going to try it. So you're going to apply from the roots and down. Well, scalp and down. So I'm just making sure I get it in there from my scalp and down. I'm parting little sections in between, just making sure it's, covered in there. And I'm actually getting my edges. I'm not really focusing too much on my ends. I'm just really focusing on the scalp and maybe the mid part of my hair. I'm still sectioning off, making sure those little parts are like covered with the mask. As I was rubbing the mask in, I started noticing that my hair was getting a little hard, so I was getting a little worried, but not too worried because I start seeing my curls come. And I'm detangling first before I apply the mask. So I'm adding my water. Making sure there's enough water in there. You don't have to drench it, but you just want to make sure it's wet. And I'm getting the mask. And I think I started lightly putting some of the clay lightly in my hair because I was kind of focusing on like, oh, it's getting too hard, even though I know it's supposed to get hard, but it's my first time, so I was a little nervous. So as you see, I'm starting to lighten up putting it in there. You just see your curls start to form as you apply the mask. So I'm still just rubbing in, getting my edges. Putting some more clay on there, and I'm still just following through my process that I'm doing. Detangling first, adding my water, detangling some more, then adding the clay. So I'm going to fast forward this a little bit. So in this video, guys, you're going to constantly keep hearing me repeat myself saying the same thing over and over, because this is what I'm learning while I'm doing this. While I'm doing this mask, I'm just saying the same thing about making sure you parting and making sure you don't miss in, any of those in between parts, and then just add more mask to it. I'm actually talking over myself right now in the video because I just needed to say this one more time. Okay, so I'm gonna finish this out and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just finished this one side. And this is the back. I will even out the clay more and rub it in more. I'm just showing you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna finish this side and I'll be back. Okay, so you guys, I'm all done. As you can see, it's all in there. So now I'm going to put my cap on. And I'm gonna wait about 15 to 20 minutes and then I'm gonna wash it out and I'll come back and show you guys the results. Okay, so after washing off the clay mask, I actually used a co-wash to make sure I got it all out. And I actually had used some milk for moisture. And my hair was really soft and defined with the curls. Right now you're still just going to see the milk, the leave-in milk in it. So you see it came out really soft and defined. Like it was really soft, I would say. So I would suggest washing your hair out with a co-wash and putting some type of leave-in conditioner or milk, whatever your choice is, just to prevent it from being super dry, because the clay mask is super dry. So like I said, it left my hair super soft. And now I'm just doing a limb check, because the shrinkage is so real for me. Look at that. And now I'm going to do a side limb check. It's so crazy. Oh yeah, I would do this again. So you guys, let me know what you think. Did you try it? How did it come out for you? Like, subscribe, and comment. And I guess that's all for today, guys. Thank you. Okay, so this is the next day, guys. I had to come back to just show you guys what I did. All I did was pinned it up in a little bun, just for right now, because I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. But I just wanted to come back and talk about the clay, because if you did not try this, you need to. I got this off of Amazon. You can actually find it in stores, like I think Walmart, I'm not sure, Target, one of them, but Amazon is your best bet. So I just wanted to come let you guys know that. So thank you again. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.